Here we go. Boing. Oh man. Yo, what's going on, y'all? This the RJ Dubovico doing it up like that day all year, all year. Listen, last episode, right? The volume was like sort of low, and I didn't recognize, nor did I realize it until the last minute. So I'm back on this piece, doing what I do, and at the end of the day, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna give up this microphone because this microphone cost me a pretty penny and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, microphone check, one, two. The RJ do up like that there. Yeah, you watching the Rich Rock show, the Rich Rocker show. And basically, it's about me telling you about Rihanna's song, Lift Me Up. This episode, I was trying to tell y'all that a lot of people, for some apparent reason, y'all two-faced it. And I already told you about, the majority of the YouTubers here, you know, they don't know if they're coming or going. You know what I mean? They want to be YouTube personalities and whatnot until the real one with the real personality pops up and whatnot. And that's me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's me. You know, the one that has the personality to do this thing. You know, the one that has the gall to present it to you the way that it needs to be presented, because I know there's a lot of people on here like Armando Wiggles and Stormy Monroe, and JC Maligi, and Tasha Magege. Let me stop. But the personalities that are popular on this block of YouTube, in this sandbox of YouTube and whatnot, and you've learned to like them. So I'm hoping and praying that you're gonna like me, because I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I paid the bills. So, as long as I got these, I got my Wi-Fi popping, you know what I mean? You're and hopefully you're gonna dig what I'm presenting to you. Because at the end of the day, Lift Me Up by Rihanna, I think it's fire. And a lot of other YouTubers and stuff, they're saying that her voice is not strong enough for the song. But I'm like, is that really the point? Because ain't Lift Me Up, ain't that song, I feel that song, isn't it dedicated to Chadwick Boseman? You know what I mean? And the way she sings it and the way the music video is presented is very respectable and is very uplifting. So it's a good song. Now, to believe that Celine Dion was supposed to be the one to sing that song, I'm like looking at it like, Celine Dion. Haven't anybody seen Celine Dion lately? Oh my God. No disrespect, please. God forgive me, but ooh wee. That's what I gotta say is ooh wee, because I'm really not the kind of person to knock anybody, because Celine Dion, she's the queen of she's the Canadian queen, she has that Barbara Streisand thing that she has it. She was the, you know, we had our Whitney Houston, we had Whitney though, Celine Dion. Yo, go in your research box and see Celine Dion for a second and see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Word, leave her alone. We got Mariah Carey, but Mariah Carey, I don't know. I think the right person is singing that song. Let's put it like that. The right person is singing the song, and Lift Me Up is a good song. You know what I mean? It's a good song. Nobody ever said that, oh, Rihanna had the voice, you know what I mean? That voice and whatnot. We never said that. But she does have a voice. She does have a magnetic personality, and she's gorgeous as hell. And she's amongst the top 5 personalities in the world, entertainers that a lot of people will pay an arm and a leg to see any time of the day, anytime, right? So listen to the song, man. Listen to the song. It's very uplifting in the whole shebang. You know, I'm just looking at my beard. I'm like, God damn. Listen to the song. Enjoy it for what it is, man. And stop being so, you know what I mean? Two-faced it. Because come on, man, wasn't it you guys that was like, Rihanna's back, she's coming back. Oh, I mean, she's back, she's coming back. Yay, Rihanna. Woo. And now, okay, she comes in with a mellow, uplifting, motherly song. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I could listen to this. I could listen to this song over and over and over. I know a lot of you cats are probably saying, "Well, we want Rihanna. We want the come on, rude boy, come on there, or the umbrella, or shine bright like a diamond." We want that. We want that Rihanna. But don't forget, Rihanna also, she can knock out the park a nice love song too. And this is a good song. So stop playing. Enjoy her song. Enjoy that she's back. Because there's a lot of comebacks. 2023 is going to be about comebacks. And the best comeback so far, right now, is Nicki Minaj. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? It's Nicki Minaj. Right? We cannot make believe that Nicki did not do a spectacular, wonderful job by knocking it out the park. Home run, touchdown, slam dunk, hole in one. She scored. So, in my mind, I'm thinking Nicki's gonna get a lot. She's gonna be rewarded very well, even though at the end of the day, what's the best reward than to have a child, you know what I'm saying, to have somebody that loves you, and and to have all that and to have a career at the same time. Life must feel so wonderful. You know what I mean? Life must feel so wonderful for Nicki Minaj and Rihanna right now. You know what I mean? And you notice that I'm not saying nothing about Beyonce. It's a good album. It's all right. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, because at the end of the day, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, right? House music has always been a genre of class. If you really want me to tell you, right? House music has always had that way about it. Yes, but the moment you hear house, the first thing you say, "Oh no, not their music." But it's not about the black bourgeois, the black gay bourgeoisie or the alphabet mafia. It's just like, house music. You could really drive your car to it. Say, get in your mind, you're in a special movie, James Bond movie. Listen to house music, for example, though. When I say James Bond movie, certain house tracks sounds like themes from James Bond himself. You know what I mean? Oh, talking about that, another comeback. And here she is. Man, I love my girl to death. This was my ideal woman, the epitome of womanhood to me when I was a child. She's practically 70 years old. Yes, I said it. But she's coming out, her and her band, Sade. So, 2023, It's all about the comeback of, divas. You know what I mean? Proving that at the end of the day, just like the Caucasians, rock and rollers, you know what I mean? Us blacks, we have to, support our divas and the artists that we always like. Because guess what? There's a lot of artists, they're always the big stars, they always do an album every year, but it's like, how radio is right now, or how Spotify or the streaming situation is right now, it's difficult. But if you're a true if you're a true fan and you're part of the fandom, they will never ever go out of style. Sade is definitely, the band as a band is the epitome of cool to me. Never said Sade. Everybody should know by now. Sade is the epitome of cool. You know what I mean? If anything is cool, Sade is cool. So that's all I got to say, man. The RJ Dubove, the Rich Rocker Show. Keep on watching, keep on enjoying what I'm presenting to you. You know what I'm saying? My point of view, you know what I mean? With a sprinkle of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the business itself. And if I throw you some knowledge within that, it was, but and at the end of the day, with all that, please subscribe. You know what I mean? Please subscribe to the RJ Dubove. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, the RJ Dubove presenting to you what you wanted to be, what you wanted to see, what you wanted to be heard, what you wanted to understand. Understand? All right, man. Until next time. Peace.